Home for good music.
To welcome you to the #1 drive time show in the whole of US of A with the man Mc Kiki. Thank you so much for supporting us last year and this year. Yes, we are still here. We are live. God is our everything, okay? We cannot do anything without Him. We are very grateful. Today is a beautiful day, and I have beautiful people right here at the studios of Afro 614. Very soon you are going to see them. Beautiful ladies with all the gentlemen. Basically everybody that matters in Afro 614 is here today. So I'd like to welcome you. Today is January 2nd, 2023. Pardon me when I say 2022 because you rough from Musana. And it's hard to get used to the new year. But trust me, Yakupo die ho for feed the yakwa 2022 as I dey bedru samre. Yam fast da kese ma no. Enti na ye ka che ne say on ye bibia. He is our everything. How can I express? It's exactly 7 minutes past 4. We are on tour. All the many things. 7. Today I have our own pastor, Reverend Benji, in the house. I have Momsi Darling, in the building. I have Kumasi Nyame in the building. I have Ama Adom in the building. I have the superstar Efo Sikana Ashe in the building. I call you Zai. Yes, with our producers. I call you Nisi. Being led by Joe Boy of Joe Boy Production. Kumasi Nyame. Kumasi Funyina Nyame no. As always, it's here. 8 minutes past 4. We are here till 7 o'clock. Mc Kiki with the crew. Then this is so. Pictures. And I mean waste time crowd. I don't want to be the main guy here. I want everybody to be the main guy. Momsy baby.
Yes.
What you to say?
Momsy on the mic.
What you Yes, baby. But your mic and bell no matter what. But your hoye.
Yamiado me hoye pa, and I'll say.
Yamiado me hoye.
I won't.
Finally.
Momsy on the mic.
Yeah, finally.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I don't want to honka.
Unte.
Afidote.
Ye me di enimu ye.
Afidote.
Na mikasa ni penyi na ati.
Wouldn't they my BS?
Okay.
But you're okay to say.
Okay.
Salty.
Yamiado me okay.
Bibi Aboko.
Yamiado me bibi aboko.
2023.
Afia akwa beti ye ne di. Na yandasia ne de beba nyame.
Ka bibi chatty for.
Enyo no a enti ase.
Sa.
De nyame ase so aboye ni ebusuafo nyina ho ban. Na afi na ko abetu ye yanti boni bia.
Yep.
Ye yare ye kra ye tiapo nyame adom.
Sa.
Enti no ye danase. Ame hu afi foforo.
2023 the Afro 614 ain't easy, right?
Jai tiato.
And no.
Banga.
I also have Reverend Benji with us here. Reverend
Kiki.
Pacho Bibi Aboko. How was 2022?
Well, I think the most important thing is we are here.
Yeah.
We are here. So now, Mrs. Tadi Kankana said, and then we are doing Nyamiadum, you're free. We are on a different level altogether. So that is more what is important.
Yeah. What are we looking forward this year, 2023?
Yeah, to be honest with you, I as an individual and a man of God, the things that I encountered or the things that God shared with me was that 2023, it's perhaps going to be a little bit harder than 2022. That's just to be frank.
Okay.
But there is also what we need to do. There are a few things that we need to do.
Okay.
When the battle becomes stronger, it's only the strong that can actually ride the storm. And if we can walk in increased power,
Right.
then we will be able to take 2023.
Right.
It's 2023. It's not a year for those who are lazy, and I said it's not a year for people who enjoy the moment of slack or who enjoy slacking.
Okay.
But if you will push forward, if you will press a little bit harder, you'll be able to take 2023.
Right.
So we are walking through the year. Like blind men, we are walking and trusting God to take us to the end. So that's what I believe.
So, Pastor, you'll be with Afro 614.
Yes.
What are the shows you are about to run on this network?
Yeah, so for 2023, Afro 614, it's a new-ish in town.
Yep.
Afro 614 is a new-ish in town, and I'm going to be hosting a program called Elevation and another one called Transformation.
Right.
Now, the reason why we need transformation, first of all, I'll start with that, is that until the mind is transformed, until a person is transformed, they cannot be elevated. Are you with me, somebody?
Yeah.
So I'm saying that until this mind that you have in you, it is transformed, your life cannot change or you cannot be elevated to where you want to be. Are you with me?
Yeah.
And so that is the area that I will be exploring in the Bible. Transformation.
Okay.
How to transform your life, to transform your mind, transform everything about you. And then we will enter into another moment of prayer called elevation.
Right.
So after the word, then you enter into prayer just to push you to where you want to be. So we'll be praying for Ghanaians living in America and particularly in Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
We're praying for ourselves, for our families, our children, our businesses, and whatever it is. So that is the new level that Afro 614 is going to give the community here.
Right.
That platform to be able to latch onto. Yeah.
Yes. At what times are we supposed to tune our radios, our TVs to see you and listen to you?
Well, Afro 614 is 24/7.
Yeah.
But for me, I'll be here every Tuesday and then and Thursday between the hours of 6 p.m. to 7:30 for each of these days. So Tuesday, 6 p.m. to at least 7:30.
Right.
And then Thursday, 6 p.m. to 7:30. Will be on with transformation and elevation.
Transformation and elevation. That's what Pastor Benji will be on this network to give us. I know it will be inspiring. It will be something that you want to build your spiritual side of you. If you want to do that, that's the channel to watch. Afro 614 is 24/7. When Pastor is on, it will be live on Facebook. It will be live on our app. I told you already. We already have our app on the Android Play Store. You can go there and download Afro 614. The app is already on. You can go there and download it so that you can listen to us straight. If you have an iPhone, for now, you can go to TuneIn Radio and listen to us. TuneIn Radio, just go search for Afro 614 and you can listen to us. If you're on Facebook right now, all you got to do is to like our page and follow us. Just like the page and follow it so that anytime we are on air, you have the notification so that you can also contribute. Yes, we need you to contribute whilst we are having the shows. Send us your comments. Mom C is going to be on. Ama.
Hello.
Ama Adam.
Utemenka.
Metonka.
Okay.
Hi. Amadum is the host of Turn It Up. Turn It Up. Turn It Up is on every Tuesday, right?
It's gonna be on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
I want for so voice at that.
Thank you.
Comments I mean yani nyina say girl ben no na the voice said this ano.
Yeah, me shada. Yeah, marketing.
Marketing. O marketing body na voice no.
Ni ne bi afi ye bonya me mpa se be je adwama point no.
O bonya me mpa so be je adwama bo.
Hey, so for tina how.
O bonya me mpa so be je adwama no.
Yeah.
You be boa no ajai. Why?
Okay.
So what's on your show? Turn It Up. What is it about?
All right, so it's all about good music and then funny topics, and then we're also going to be talking about life in general, especially millennium. I'm just trying to do it millennium so that we can they can also feel that people are listening to them, and I just want to be the voice of the millenniums.
People don't believe you play your own songs.
I do.
How do you do that?
I love music a lot.
Yeah.
I really love music. This thing has been my dream since a kid. But if you live with an African dad, I see where they drama for near my man So I really want to say thank you to Afro 614 for giving me this opportunity for me to be able to showcase my talents and my dream and just being there.
You baby kakra chairman for
yes, men cabro fan actually.
Nina, all the Mexican. That's all crowd. Oh no, we are multilingual. My introduction in I great Chi and a brofo. Sia, my introduction.
Baby, kasani bi wo ho me this year because once a person will be able to mete. Into dimi ho kokonsa na
there be so I mean for your listeners, so what's your what you say normal to me here. And my introduction of your show. Wow.
Okay.
In 4 languages and 5.
Hey.
Yanko.
All right, I'll find me minga mofia money yoga. Obo Afro 614 ofane me show actually turn it up ke amadum. Inga bed dancing G ache. Mofia money le.
Ache no echese yana.
I try to be an near dim pan.
Ache. Esekasa bintia.
Well, I'm gonna be here Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 11 a.m. Kashi 2 p.m. Well, funny mofiama onye botwe. Nyanwo na do from Pachimutie Afro 614 medini de ama adom. Me sure need to turn it up. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays. My show is so 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Say you.
Waka 2 pill. Right, that's Ama Adom for you. She'll be on Turn It Up every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 11 to 2 p.m.
Yeah.
So make a date with her. She'll be here. So, Efo, Ewaha, but on me dinate because on I'm never running show the whole day. On to me dinate. Mom's baby.
Yes.
Me pacho, you need more round table so.
On the mic.
Now the band a round table saying ba.
Thank you for your question.
Okay.
Round table dear. I was in a while no. It's a key break and I'm say my baby I didn't say it to our queen. See I did be at queen. All road leads to round table this Sunday. Sunday we dear it's ya toward din. And topic no swear banner dear. Yeah. Everything so I assume. Sir. Hey,
sir.
Why?
Obi aju bige.
Upesa oti and the Joshua round table kwesi there be.
Time natural.
Yeah, no dey say ejide bia. Boy no dey ejide bia and dey. Emfa ehokra. Sunday dey
yeah. It's Sunday time being
after church. 4 p.m. Ya show mu den. And na Kumasi ya otimi chen controversially. Wa Kiki ya so ti hu bi. Efo why mo amuni mo mo say o me baba no o mu nyina wo so.
To say
this Sunday there obi a messy round table for anything.
So round table is on Afro 614 Multimedia on Facebook.
Oh, yes.
Or Facebook every Sunday, 4 p.m. Momsi Bejinegwa, Oba Hima, Ahofefo Bakope. Utimi to how can was a man who catch Josie Trasso? On a mic and any dear into Trasso.
I have no time, as one now, time,
Sir.
So trust no be such
Okay.
No, into a try this time, no moment, cook or may dear mope catch them.
Man, not to enchain it, or can't send one can year. Like a biachano.
Send ye.
What is it?
Yeah, dear, that one should be a biachro.
And the end of the and I didn't talk on and I didn't talk on to round table every Sunday, 4 p.m. Until 6 on.
Yeah.
2 hours.
So
this Sunday,
overboard because if you are not
topic in
I shit. And the way they cause a tinting for come and up quick kakra. No, it's here for the beyond the chain. Fine chain in advance because I be.
Right. Kumasi Yame. What you be aboko?
Yametiase.
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 Hey, I'm on for say. Na obi a we warm up and na usi papa no so sa no
E ku fo do hu aba do de be ye buy no
bacho I'm on for afre me mo say na mo guy a oba ho ne de adai akufo ado aye ne den omo adwuma every Tuesday,
yes,
Thursday and Saturday.
Saturdays.
Time bay and you show my adwuma
Time no as at now no the time is designed to be from 3 to 4 as at now, but eventually no, you better expand the time. No?
Okay.
It's for a couple of weeks, they better 3 to 4, but you better expand it very soon.
Right. Ujuma di na nkasa no. Amount for fees bia o be keke bia check for but how is it designed to be a ding? When if I want to listen to you then I mean free.
Can be chire kufu ado no dey no so your segment.
Oh, okay. I know the segment.
Who you free with yes can be chire.
Okay.
Aha. I know you one, okay. But it's more of social issues, you know, and then we will discuss about our lives, you know, and your politics and politics. But I say be to crew kwame ne faso piska.
Right.
Kwame ne faso register companies. How do we go into partnership? Sane many nyina yo man juma, you know, you best share say. So we're gonna also have a panelist.
Okay.
Very soon we are working on it. ABL meet me representing political parties.
Okay.
Or so we independent that are yogophobia. We independent minds. I will believe it. We have ideas. I will free say those ideas then when being put in place,
right.
You know, it can be used to achieve something. Until almost so Baba joining, and then we're gonna have a call-in segment where people will call in. They will move some catch the kufu out of the lab. Also, I catch it. But I say be Ekufuado Guana as a body chair. I saw the president.
Okay.
What I say.
Yeah.
The Mohammed Nimno Bonhumusu was Aba. I have grab a president because the brand was out for me to sort of. Man be ya if you are also so any party. That's all my job is about. And yes, if you are a book for I don't go at it.
Right.
You have money because of a president. Yame, I don't say the term that's on 2024 no qua. You money debut. The other home babet. Ono so so
me aba
one wo wukura ba umia onim no be president wo wukura me kunu mo manjuma no so this other o manjuma na say nye personal. There's nothing here that's personal. Bibia ye ka bia no based on what is going on in the nation and the BC also ide e dey aka say ti e say aggressive kakra e ba so ade aggressive kakra but the team for 5 years e be o manjuma de ya e say ye ne ye de.
Right, you're live on Afro 614. My name is Mc Kiki. I'm the host of Afro Drive every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 4 till 7. I'll be here with my team. On my team, no, me was Jasmine was so, me was sports so I ever. And from next week and this week, Nina Bebaso, and my production team. Led by Joe Boy Production and Kwabna, Kwabi, KB in a friend. Just KB in the and I guess in a friend. Kwabi no and a official KB in a guess in the on sa Tino. Also, tell just a boy Jumano. So my catch say for her. If me never run a show no intino. Me pese pastor a kakra ma ye ho. A 5 minutes of a futu kakra bi ma ye. Nti wi a na you say the aka nyina to so nti pastor they say they over to you. Okay dan latte. Nti over to you. Bacho yanko.
Okay. All right. Me that's it. It's here for Nyamin show we be I think sir Afro 614 we are here with a lot of things for you for the year 2023 and beyond. Yes. The team that has been put together is a very powerful team. These are people who really have a lot in store, people who have a lot of experience and would want to share with you. In the year 2023, I believe that if all of us will stay focused, and for you who is listening to me, if you will stay focused on whatever it is that is set before you, and you will not look back, you will not look to the side, then you can move forward and attain whatever you want to attain. Of course, I believe, say, every year, say, Yesima, never been a nipa this year, so along the line, sometimes we lose focus, and then we slack. Sometimes you lose focus, but there are a lot of things that come and bombard us. They are all forms of distraction. They come to distract you. But don't lose sight of that one thing. So the Apostle Paul in the gospel said that there is one thing that I do, forgetting all about the world, and I'm pressing towards the goal for that victorious crown. It is a conscious thing. You must make a deliberate attempt. You being intentional is part of the success story. So intentionality is important. Intentionality. Be intentional in whatever you want to do. And I believe that when the managers of Afro 614 set out, they were intentional. This is what we want to do. And because they were intentional, they were able to get the right people to also come in and support. So being intentional in everything that you want to do is important. Another thing that you want to do is that because the year you are going all by yourself, you are the one that knows whatever you want, you must make sure, say, you go with the right people. The ones who cannot help you, please cast them out of your life. You understand?
Yeah.
The people who will come and distract you, please keep them out of your life. Keep them out of the queue. Because one here, there are people, their life is not going anywhere. And it's not that they are not going anywhere. No. They are always looking for company.
Right.
What did I say? Mm-hmm. So you see that guy who change or Canaways or Yeni, what did I say? So there are a group of people who have made up their minds that they are not going anywhere. And also they won't allow you to go anywhere. So please keep those people out of your life.
Right.
Another final thing, and I'm going to end, is that you must understand that even though they are individual destinies, the individual destinies are all interlinked.
Okay.
My destiny is linked with hers is linked with yours, and each and every one. Let me tell you, in this life, everybody needs somebody. Everyone needs what? Needs somebody. You cannot be an island. The moment you isolate, it means that you are setting yourself up for failure or to die.
Right.
So when you look at, if you look at National Geographic, when they begin to show this animal and stuff like that, the animal kingdom, the moment you isolate, that is the time for the lion or whoever, your prey, to prey on you. So, but if you stick together, the people with the same mindset, with the same attitude, when they flock together, they are able to achieve whatever they want to do. So do not be an island, because you cannot survive. So no. And don't be an island. Know that your destiny is linked with others, and go with them that are going towards where you are going. And I believe, sir, you will succeed for the year 2023. So that would be my final advice or word to everyone that is under the sound of my voice.
Right.
So God bless you, Afishapa.
God bless you. Pastor. Yes. Okay, Busa Sofo.
So for any line things they say it's me trim kakra.
Well, I mean, say you are still young, and you are still young, and if you want to explore the idea of relationship, then you must do it right.
Okay.
Because you don't want anybody to destroy your life. Yeah, let me tell you, there are people. All the apostles said something. I said 3 times I prayed and asked God to take this burden from me. But he did not. He said to me that my grace is sufficient for you.
Right.
But in the same text, he says something. He says, the messenger of Satan visited me. You have to be very, very careful. One here, the messenger of Satan can visit you.
Right.
And the messenger of Satan, sometimes they're human beings. Or bad, they can come and delay your destiny. I'm telling you, one here, your destiny will be delayed. I have no people. They are almost, I don't know, why did I even marry this person? Why did I even go with this person? What did I say? Your destiny can be delayed based on the person you are working with. So for you as a young lady, if you want to explore relationship, you can explore, but make sure, what are you looking for in this relationship? If you are just 22, ask yourself, are you ready for marriage? If you're not ready for marriage, then please, you might as well take your time a little bit. Because one day at this time, the boys, no, boys will use, and they know that is what
More super.
I'm use.
You say your boys in Kwao. Pay for the crowd of watching. Pay for the watching. You say pay for the crowd of watching. Mambi, my main cast story could have been fast and to us. Mambina or Kofa Krakutobi. Ena ye den call court no call na judge ne hwe no oluman pa o na na judge ne hwe ne sa oluman na sa kra ya okofo ni de osa o say na judge pa na say nyina ye boys what you say ye nyina ye boys it is say boys dey mpafo no so we pa ntino pastor 24
yeah, so no, I think I'm glad say or the way by. If you want to explore the relationship, then make sure say you are exploring it in a way that it will not harm you. If you are not ready, you might as well wait a little bit. You might as well wait a little bit, and that is where you have people like Mamsi and the rest. These are people you can look up to. They can advise you. So we are not just here just to do show, but we are here to act as mentors as well.
Yeah.
You understand? Are important? But I believe, sister, if you're also able to give yourself to Christ, it helps a little bit because there is a mandate over your life. There is a label over your life. You are always checking. You see, there are things that others can do, but I cannot do because. Even though say, yeah, boys, but there are some things I can do because people are looking at me with a different eye. Adia kumasi baya ye didn't watch me yan fancha me. What am I saying?
Round table.
And it is always like that. And there are some things you must submit yourself to. When you submit yourself under that thing, it keeps you in check. It keeps you in check. So you have people here. Mamsawa is here. I am here as a man of God that can pray with you, advise you, and guide you. Says, no, don't do this.
Right.
Don't do that. And yeah, please check it. If you are ready, of course, nobody can hold you. But if you are not ready yet, wouldn't prefer say, I can't be 5 years. And then why the rush?
Yeah, me funny one to them.
All right. But the point is that are you ready? Because you don't want to get into something that will crush you.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody gets into marriage at the age of 25, by the age of 28, the person is divorced.
Yeah.
2, 3. Afena, minyobia, and I suffer one baby mommy.
So for more pe bi ma manfo nya.
Only request that the only request.
Ana me wada da.
Yes.
Request endorse. Want to ask kakra.
Ama o question and answer.
Okay.
So thank you so much, Pastor. There be. Question is valid. Question is valid. Yes. So thank you so much, Pastor. Say and ultimately I chair same way. We are very, very happy, and I think we are blessed to have you as a chaplain for this radio. And I know you are bringing more to this radio. Obi Obia will be inspired, and I hope so. Obi will show no on Tuesdays, Thursdays. Not just a BB so. Somebody can catch us and never phone ever run a drive no. Until no just say a normal day or so. So if you've not shared, please, once you have it, start sharing because FO is about to come. Momsy, Sunday ever heard anymore.
Of course.
Ain't you know the Obachabusia for.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
me pese mema obi bia fishiapa.
Right.
Me hu se Mr. Tiny Rich ehwe.
Oh, Tiny Rich. Okay.
My share so ama madofo nyina, madofo mo Facebook nyina,
Okay.
me followers. Just omo time e kura me mo obi bia fishiapa.
Sir.
Inti no, the aya na ai. Atias.
Yes.
Ya mi sure obi bia.
One Fabia Maukunu.
Hey.
Omoni
Din. Last show.
Okay.
Hey, I so be fishiapa. Ya mi sure obi bia wo do mo do edoyen and the time crown am the time I sell mo share anyway. Say the mo nyina ase. We eche no me ma me mba ne me ma me ni nuanum nyina fishiapa.
Yeah.
Ya mi sure obi bia I'm so happy to be in that family
Right.
My family is one loving family.
Papa yesofu mponi.
Ani o papa yesofu.
Ngonye sofu dia ngameni.
Ene nga mwambe hu. Enti no. Me mobi o mami asaba ka o we kwe fi o mo really see. Ala na yesa.
Ani kwa de me yo mo kra.
Amada na eti sen afishiapa.
Ya ma announcement bia. Obi ama announcement bia say ye.
Entafo no hu ye mi chechi obi a. Ena mami nchia Kumase yire nso me ma na afishiapa. Efo yire mema efo yire afishiapa.
This announcement I am for
me aminia obaya Joe boy yire me mo bi bia afishiapa. Menya Mike ya wo se me kase de mo me nkasem. Me ma mu nyina afishiapa. Maya oba me wo haidie. Me ni tia nnyomem na me mo beti bibia.
Opensem keka o.
Ai mi wie no na me chia me ami kunu kob na boatin. I friend KB. Me hu so bi a comment so no your original KB. For all that na ofie. So for that na ofie. We careful 614
KB.
Na KB na no ani kob na my boatin. Ya mi
Well,
man afishiapa. Afia ye simi. Ya me man ahoden o de be ye djuma.
Ejuma no de he.
Na me ke me chie mi. Ejuma di ska be fie. Ejuma di ni je be pre me mam si amiti he. Na che se bibia da no so awo de ma we nti na me mfanka ho.
Okay.
Nti no nya me hira me kuma me.
Wa wi ba ku de obi a o kasa onwie ya. Eno se
Wa we wi.
Adentia.
Ye wi. Isi kan de be so na ye de awi. Nti mpa cho. Mbebo bi mame. Obeto aso.
Momsy baby no. Momsy darling.
Hey.
Yes ye pe. So ye tibi pa de kra ya se adwa. Ama. Me na twabo. Why it say etuma? Ye den ya ntimi nyi hu mfiri ho. Why say atade ye den be hyew.
Exactly.
Nti no. Wo de ntimi twabo. Nti Sunday ye be hia wo round table so. Nti obi bia amfa fidie ne nto Afro 614. Mr. Wabaso sisi anu wa share wa ho na no ma papi wa maka cho say fo wa ha enti no enche me ne be ye show no enti de eno de mo nto mo what you say me pese ama wie ne de na ama 2023 je na aka che abusiafo o da abusiafo asia na wo ye
yeah meta I'm penny for Afro 614 I say
okay
the Ohio phone so I see baby ebi wo ha me movie ba ha omjemi ahofe so me from Massachusetts.
Okay.
No. Massachusetts for social so me chill be
right.
Fame.
Onyam fi omo.
Me here.
Omo kra mo nka so ma fi.
Ohio for Ajimenti no. Yeah, Madam Papa, the old woman so I say Prince Boatsing. It was made the Boatsing.
Mr. Prince Boatsing.
Into no Papa KB, Pacho me.
Mr. Mebano.
Yo, ma'am. Into no middle BBA say, Yame and Bo BBA home by now. This year, I did Damakumasun say, just open up to somebody.
Right.
You never know. You never know. It may help you the long time, you know, and also be friendly and be kind. Unim do be right. Pacho. They're more kind.
Yeah, that's it. Ama and so show no yeah. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Yeah, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. No, masa obasua bibia tibi odo kakra sika kakra bibia kakra. Just say vibes there. Open vibes pa. Ewo ama ho nti medamu nyina ase se nne mutimbe kan yensa kumasi nyame wa ha onde ye ne wo show no so until the end momsi akaba akwana
yeah me who say my sister Mami Christian so shame on so far round table ni agrokra
I say happy new year to you all. Mami Christian yeah that's certain bia wo gie so
if we hackman so kumasi girlfriend so dey be say ase
okay FF Beauty no amishia no.
FF Beauty.
No amishia no na no why FF
papa for us.
Yes, see they make up catching so between the year because
I say obey.
Say so oba. What studio? No twi nyina ansa na yaba.
Like 5 minutes from baby I went.
Oh, nice.
Obey pa.
Yes. Enoch Yeboah say greetings to Mr. and Mrs. Boatin aka Danny. Yes. Enoch Yeboah Shreme and so Eddie. Andy say please, what is the meaning of Afro 614? Afro 614 is Afro. So we name Afro, Africa. And 614 represents Columbus. What you say? So, oh yeah. So 614 is the area code of Columbus. So Africans in Columbus. Yes, you're in radio near. What you say? So, yeah, multimedia. It's not just radio. We have TV and we have events. To this year, we event be Habiano. It will be from Afro 614. And no, they back into no. Mr. Afro 614, no. It's something for us. Wow, we take Columbus Codium, our US Codium, Hano. Yeah, the code number. Afro, Africa, Columbus, you know. And they are in Afro 614. It's the meaning, no. And the people's hats. Una bear jingles, Nina. Why? All right, yeah, I'm not since Juma didn't near to us, no. My production team that's what time yeah, Mr. Abaso and Wash, Mediani Mc Kiki, Juma didn't ha a Koswa from now till 7 o'clock. And Chibiambe introduce you, Sikanashi. Kumasi Yame, we near Yankwe.
But you force it, they don't yeah, no,
near 5
so right. Young got here room running in house on high.
Right.
It is all share now. Would you maybe be now so bon de ura
right
and chain cra in Kenjan because heat night battle and one at the beton near Manide at the amount to be beer would do who you may be biano here fame be a better here media house be a better here or contact Afro 614 now
right
you do you may be no dear my that will be bias
sir. And one say wafre Kumasi Nyame and our friend me ultimate contact here on Facebook bia befa bia be share your ho na bibia akoso ama wo ye dwuma de bi wo ba bi na pese ye be fa ye be twa ne life mawa ni nyina etimi ye opese twa na ye editing ne bibia na ye de to wo YouTube account na sefo a so frɛ ya betima ye nyina ama nti chese bia opese wo bia no ye betimi aba nti mpanfo a mobile nyina me damase ise dwumadie na ka me efo ena kumase ena ebeto aso nti mu yentie nwumo yi ye de aka nyina eba media na MC Kiki. Welcome to Afro Drive. What you say makacho say efo wa ha nti bibia be 50 minutes past 4 live on Afro 614 efo
yes sir
mpacho bibia boko
Charlie Rastaman say me there.
Christmas in the wedding. My mic didn't go no kakra.
Christmas here, so I need to Charlie. What in Cromodiana or dear, you know what I'm saying?
Sir.
We say we did pine.
So far, Christmas, what can I say?
Charlie, it's been a great year.
Right.
I mean, the Biasma mechanism. Once you have life, you have everything. You know what I'm saying? You know. We said she's 2022 as year.
Right.
A lot of the people that we started the year with, you turn around, you can't even see them anymore.
That's true.
And you know, there's a lot to be thankful for.
Right.
You know, so free the 1st of January, ABC, and now you're 2023, and I just said, Charlie, we have to be thankful. It was here the Nyamiasi.
Right.
You know, wow, Afro 614. I've been yatanasi, then I just say, yes, you have a tenacity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yet, young baby.
But all fans,
Sana Matthew, Namia, Meshadanya Wesa.
Oh, fans, Papa.
Meshadanya Wesa.
I'm on for whom know pictures. I was, hey, now go see Papa, we go see Papa, we wait. See how it's much you are.
It's true.
Yes. I think you've been doing a great job in terms of like your comedy. Whatever you produce on Facebook and social media, people are enjoying you, and I want you to keep on doing that. Like maybe you don't see the influence now, but a lot of people, you are affecting a lot of people, and it's something that I'm proud of. Anytime like somebody says something concerning you, I'm like, oh yeah, I know it for yes, and you should keep on. What should we expect this year?
This year, dear, so I'll share. Like I said, you're time way, and obviously, I would say now I think that I have a bigger platform, obviously because of Afro 614.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. Because it's a brother thing. You know, it's a dear. I say yeah, can you boom say person you understand? Right. It's the fact that I have this platform, I would tell people that they should just look out for more.
Right.
More, things are coming, because what's first of all, I say me I'm shed them the one thing about being is ubi o Kiki cry would name man bro so me ubi am pennioma a negative like I just try as much as I can to put smiles on people's faces. Unfortunately, and you understand? But then, to me, you can't let.
I mean, negative, if somebody watches you and thinks, what the comic you do, or to me, I know some people use unpleasant words.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
If somebody is saying it on like, oh, be our cardiograph, but if somebody thinks, nipa know whatever he's doing now, TV, so I'm why happy means we're Jimmy. It's I don't think that person knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah, but this is the thing though. I don't.
Has it? Mami Musa question with direct. Obi with what you do no. Obi akabibia manasho pada.
Honestly speaking, no. Yes, but me must add in enyame. You understand?
Okay.
Kiki, Charlie, this is life, man. Yeah. It doesn't matter what you do. You're still gonna have people that don't like you.
Right.
And if you say we can so to you sense independent up what someone yes you do.
That's true.
You understand? You're definitely gonna find somebody or become someone. Hey, yeah, actually.
Sure.
Actually, that should not change you.
What has somebody said about whatever you do? Say it really affected you and affect your family.
Let me say the Rasta your friend is saying video now. Maybe Columbus here because store people, right? To me call store people now guy be share me.
Right.
Guy be whom you store. Whom yana or team free another guy say, hey yow. Charlie bra share akwana GB bebre or internet to some about store. You understand? I mean, be a team. In fact, me bufuye. But I didn't react for them to see semi bufu.
Right.
I just smiled, But there's one thing with me, and I know, say by now, me man near my right? Instantly, me bufui.
Right.
Be and can react and can be negative. You understand? But me papa can say me, and that thing has been with me for a long time. Also, kwabna he be be was assist be to be in na feda. What you say?
Yeah.
It is a me be no, and I say we can be a family. I just think about that thing and I'm like, say if I look at the ratio and I see that more people like me more than the people that hates me. I'm like, you know what, whatever. And my mother also said that, say, Kwabna so be do atema.
Right.
Upia bontia. Yentro with him say, Aqua with the Yazoya Quasia, Aqua with the Yazoya boy. You understand what I'm saying? It's, you know, Aqua no Jimmy and Abba store Hano, you know, store on our kind. Me Pia Bontia is not written. You understand?
That's true.
Nobody, and I just like the fact to say, more people like what I do than those that don't like what I do. And obviously, so called Facebook page. Sometimes, you know, I sit down and I read comments. You know, I mean, negative comments be like people like
always good vibes.
Good vibes.
Yeah.
See, I like the people that support what I do.
Has family. I'm coming personally to you. Like, family, how are they feeling about the whole thing that you do? Do they get negative vibes, or almost know they feel, oh, hey, Dad, you are popular. Dad, you are this. Like your kids and your wife or family. How are they taking whatever you do on social media?
Yeah, that's a very good question. You know, my son for once, Debi Obisa. Oh, Daddy, so how do you feel knowing that everybody knows you? Like, Obisa Misadia. Yeah, I mean, Ethan, it feels normal. But I just want to say that, you know, if we have to remarry, I would go back to marry my wife.
Right.
The reason is because she supports everything that I do.
You do.
You understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
And I think people, me kind of saying, some women had the opportunity to be my wife. They kind of opportunity because I think I'm a good man.
Yeah.
You understand? But and at the time, I mean, you know, Charlie Ma was nobody.
Yeah.
But we've been together till now. You understand what I'm saying? Which means he said, I mean,
How long is it?
We've been together now about 17 years. Yeah. Oh,
17.
we've been together 17 years now. I mean, and we're still going.
Wow.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's all smooth. Or so for cry hard
Kakra.
Zanity, you understand? Kakra, share. Or so for Benji Kon Kamebusano. So for you cry hard, you understand? But the bottom line of what I'm saying is that Sabi, and yes, or support here. I'm coming to me,
Right.
you know, because how would you feel for you to go outside and then somebody will look at you and say, "Hey, Okunude Jimmy?" I mean, you know your bar, you would not feel for that.
Has it happened before? Obi Ashiana can be sir.
Obi Anshia, so far, so good. So far, so good. And I must say this, and some of my idea, no, I am a tenacity, Jenny Hose, idea way, no, a bit affected the baby moment in my temana. We Jenny Home pants, am I? Because I me a video be right after Ghana's elections, them say John Dumelu, you know, Sikana Shane, by me a video be na. I said me John Juan Agro Kakra. You understand? No, be sure say, oh, Charlie be John Dumelu way they do so. Charlie the guy go vex you. It's okay, I'm so. Charlie, obviously John knows it's comedy.
Yeah.
John is in the same business. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know, there's no way and John, it be whom you say, Charlie be you way then. No.
So.
I'm not gonna say the call best because they say this guy they did my top.
Yep.
On the channel. And you know, you do things to make people enjoy what you do, to laugh, you know, but it's an kind of day with you being so.
How is the response? Oh, you wanted to say
no. Go ahead.
How is the response when you go to Ghana? How do people receive you in Ghana? I know, say, even the former president, Jerry Rawlings knew about you and
yeah. So there was a party that we went. I think it was in Akosombo.
Yep.
And I was a part of the crew that went there. You know, and my wife kind of call it.
Yeah.
Into a call, you know, not Jerry Ohobi.
Yep.
Which is our former president, you know, rest his soul, Jerry John Rawlings. I'm out for Chia near idea, and I'm so Charlie. Hey, Rawlings, me to go greet him.
Yeah, master.
Let me take this opportunity to say hi.
Yeah, me I cry me chia and call room and say good crap.
And you know, I just went there and I was like, oh, Papa J, because this man is so friendly. Yep. I mean, and yes, I said we will make he's unim see I say many pa unim say ni panicity. You understand what I'm saying? But me when I'm so Papa J, I just wanted to say hi. It's me born in Papa J. I say, you're a bad man. You're a bad man. And you know, now you feel say these big men don't watch
those things,
social media and stuff.
Their names are not there, but they have accounts that watch.
They're always on it.
Yeah.
And see the way the man received me and stuff, I was very happy. You understand? It's me and I'm so, Papa J, can I take a picture with you? I said, go ahead, man. So we took a picture, and then I said, oh, Papa J, my wife wants to take a picture with you. I said, oh, all right. So I was very happy. And then there was another time that I got on the plane with this guy from New York. Now you're called Ghana. Now, you normally be called Ghana, I'm entire transit to London because I sit down be brain and I'm in time pay. So we're on the plane now, right from New York. That guy no still no share me new. I said he wanted to say something, but I said we your own can. Until one kasa, you could do London, one kasa. You do Ghana, no, you deline musa dimechi. No say, Uncle Obubo me Uncle Pocho pedem busa wasam. I'm so yeah, what's up? Wasam Pocho enya wuna. So you in the phone. Ana ode a video chair me say enye me ni ana. It's here na me sre. It's me say na so yeah. Uno catch a guy back. Chip catch order ana. Chip catch order na. Nala. No say infantini guy. No so a soccer player or Canada.
Okay.
It's why I say I can put your pedal in picture. And I'm so no problem. Until we took pictures and stuff.
Right.
There's so many times I mean call baby down more. In fact, there's a store be Accra. New Plan opposite.
Okay.
I can't remember the name of the store, but because I said me kwa tardy. Me rest on him more. Be see yeah for Bagana. I was like, hey. That's amazing.
Yes.
Until you get people reacting differently, But for me, fortunately, till now, I have not really received any negative. Your friend is saying, any beer towards me. Until I think people like or enjoy, what I do or the things we do,
Right.
Debi ameka se obi a otimide sere ehye audit the brew no onipa ko no is a blessing, because Charlie enye easy. Right. It is so far so good. So far I haven't really received any negative, comments and stuff. I think I'm blessed.
That's a great one. That's a great story. I'll let Kumasi come in, but let me just tell you, it's Afro 614 is the new age in town. Please join our Facebook right now if you are listening to us on from what's it? Kumasi was our thing. TuneIn Radio.
TuneIn, Play Store.
Yes, go
download our app.
Yes, go if you have Play Store right now. Go to our app and download it. Yes, it's Afro 614. Go to Play Store, type in Afro 614 Multimedia, and you are going to find our app. You can download it and listen to us. We have one of the greatest guys in the comedy industry. America, and Ghana, Africa, and he goes by the name Efo. He's on your TVs every day. He's on your social media every day. Sikanashe. We will come to Sikanashe, but Kumasi says he wants to ask a question, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. When you be? Okay.
Me they said death threat jira o.
Tamana hujalo.
Because she akwa bi New York. O se ba che wo ha, bo je wa no. Uno ase ba ha ba this car.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They came to you.
Me say me ne wo ba kokra de me yire na me yire de na mu America.
Hey.
Oh wow.
Say wa. O tu America. O gane kakra o.
Also obabo me unu ya pem me ne ade.
Oh sir. How so how did it happen? Oshia one or started here and
say omuhu o no mu hye de hu say ono ana anyo.
No.
Right.
Na who could mistake the same day am peka say na onya make statement bi na.
Who say voice ne wa?
Akwana.
Okay.
Say ero de confirmation o. What ta say bi obeka bibi. Onu wo hu. Wa mark we mark man. Wa mark we dada. Edi what tewa say bi a obeka bibi. And I'm so lady because I'm a me you Facebook the other. So I quality to me move Charlie. It's crazy.
Wow. Or touch you na.
Oh, it's a pin. Touch it or touch it, but I said baby. As a see or ban any no.
Okay.
And on a man me a ye bibi crab because I'm in piss situation. I feel what we do for be na the jayo na then then so I can. Yeah. They because video be about Bahama.
Right.
I've said Mahama no Charlie afforestation scan.
Sorry.
Omanya ba hakora.
Omario.
Right. Also me can o man fufu say eyim kwa no bonechi me bonechi o. You first say Kufu aro kwa bonechi. As what how about bonechi through. Mahama cried I personally campaigned against him say who deserve to be president. It's Sama pro Mahama for no. They have an agenda, we say a tribal sentiment. And they didn't look at it from baby. Free battle. Say, oh, the Kumasi Yamina say. Master, that's say. Oh, what's that? Obu David top, but to me, the negative day, when you be pa, Obi to be said it. Obi great to message say, "Oh, we will expose you and your wife." Wow. Back to what Efo was saying. You are lucky not to have experienced that.
Yeah.
Because when you feel that you don't know. Say, okay, maybe I'm in them. How am I even?
Yeah.
Oh, me call baby shower. Me buy me car. Me buy me 4 ties in.
O ma jojo no.
Kromo ya, kromo say.
Hey.
Yeah. Before ties,
wow,
you know
that's serious.
Yeah, I think so. I think that people don't really understand politics. About politics, no, the Ghanaian politics, people don't actually understand it.
Right.
You know, me say, you know, me the biggest politician, but don't maybe I'm here, my living room.
Okay.
My name is Jechin, yes, because we live in a society, and I'm talking about the Ghanaian society that. Nipa enhye da as obia de ne ho ahye politics ni ma say enum na onye ne bibia free. You understand what I'm saying? But ye ba hey be who your friend said that the last elections na Obama woman, I can't really remember the year, you know, but 2012 Obama's final time in office. No, there was this big bus, huge bus. And then freeway, so I mean, I'm the bus and I hate Obama. Yachocho, very visible. Yeah, can kind. What you say? But Obiat in the car, what kind of bufu and I shall you not call baby? Oh, man, I'm making. But crew mohono, yen shed and politics and society.
Yeah.
Said the Kumasi can, bit messy airport to see Honomo be who say, I will be proud. So,
right.
And you know, sometimes I think there has to be a lot of education when it comes to politics. What I say?
Yeah.
Kumasi could be an NDC man. Meet my MPP. What I say? We have different, you know, understanding. Bibintin and maybe say me joining NPP. Bibintin, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't just say Kumasi me tough.
Right.
So what I say? Now the sad part, I what politics we say, yeah, the big men and Kasani are very close. But those on the streets,
grassroots.
Yourself, say veranda boys who say, yeah, oh, if veranda boy as a foot soldier, just a crowd count.
Veranda boys, I
don't do politics.
Okay, when you are seven or
but me, the point is, I'm on shut anti politics. I say, I mean, if you ask me, that's what I'll tell you.
Right.
You understand? And you know, us being in different political parties don't mean that we are enemies. What I say? But you crew mohono, I could be until me call politics more. Yana, me show ye kakra. I don't want to do. Until your friend say John, then I'm here. No sawasha. Me no time be. Me person me here idea funny.
Yeah, comic.
What I say? It means say John will sit down, he will watch it and he will laugh. My best say this guy pa. What I say? I mean, also maybe some a few questions about Sikanashi. When you get there, I'll say something about it too. You know.
So we are on Afro Drive with the man Mc Kiki. Today I have Efo Sikanashi. Yes, very popular guy, very funny guy. I have Kumasi, I have Momsi here. We'll be talking more about say me what Efo Suaye and then they check no makakra so that we will know more about him. Maybe you've seen him Ukrati Columbus, how but you've not actually asked him certain questions. You can send them to my Facebook, make comments. I'll be reading them. Efo, let's get to the Sikanashi. It became a blow almost everywhere.
Yeah.
Almost everywhere. Maybe before be a Sikanashi. I know it's Sikanashi there where they all that. How did you make it popular?
That's another good question, but you know, you just try to always create something, you know. Now Sikanashi Nankasano was towards girl no Tracy Boache was towards Tracy Boache. And said to become far John Hono. The same thing will be catch him say, hey, Tracy then I know ya. Tracy na wako kanono. Tracy Boache. Obi do a tema. I said the same thing to Nipa Cross. Say, Tracy bid my attempt saying, Tracy be sure they no best.
Yep.
What you say? Yep. It's Sikana Shino was Tracy Boache ne
say papa
no. It's in fact video no cry no.
Nenyo wow.
Papa no who it's so what a video na kasa no. The title of the video no na nye Sikana she. Right? The title of the video no was Papa no. And then unse Ghana for say anya Ghana for it's a well thing. Oye video baby hoye kachi kakra no. Ono mama for ye no start here I'm for discuss Sikana she wa ha Sikana say any idea, It me catch up say Sikana she no mete ho anam say papa na say ma abai. Mami so men try say metimi aye bibi like some comedy bi amanipa Assyria. And I'm coming up with that little story about Tracy say Okonya Sika be on all the Sika. I can't even remember the story. This Sika to be a share Juma Biase, no money 300 Ghana on all the share a Jumana said no money buy and sell, no two can call Canada near the day. And I'm so a gay morphy, my mean so fakakan kahona, yes, a bit nipa bit masteria. So that's what Sika National came about. It was not something that and I'm a bad girl no kind of video no. I was just sitting in the living room and I said, hey, Cheryl, come here. I just came up with something that I think would go very, very good. So let's do this. So I want you to shoot the video this way. And she's so good, said, oh, come you beach now. She does it, the same way. Cheryl, I know the camera. No.
So between the 500 cities, so say, then cities to me.
I know, right? I know.
Yeah, I might say to me, baby.
Now there's a video in fact the main reason why I'm yes, that video is about a guy be. So she can actually video no full length now.
Yeah.
There's a guy be also be ton Gary be no so ton beans one chain. Now in 2 months so then they were making millions.
Okay.
You understand?
Yep.
Me share video no I am straight. And I'm and I mean you being home.
Okay.
It is also the full length of Skanashi video now. It was a video between me and that guy. Now, that guy no Kadibia Mikasa, I don't know who that guy is.
Okay.
Say me maybe or one. I said because Ghana been a Michiana. I would find him because I think that the guy is very, 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 very funny. You understand?
Yeah.
And that's how the Sikanashi thing came about. And then people picked up that particular line, Sikanashi, and started added, videos and pictures to it. And they say, Kufa Sikano Ashe, Muhammad Sikana Ashe, Obiko toy phone crown, and she from the Paya, so Sikanashi. I think I'm the originator of Sikanashi.
You've made it very, very popular, and that's a work of a creator.
Yeah.
What to me, I bring us something which is everywhere now. Are we taught Daniel? Yeah. Yes, maybe I will be ahead and check it says big ups, Sam. Yeah. Big ups. Or say Sam, Daniel, stay away from Ghana politics. You are the only brother I have
in America. Okay.
Yes, in America. Do you American politics? It is we talk Daniel also as a Dorothy Kwe so wow. Dorothy Aqua and so Smith, yes, Dorothy Smith Aqua. Said Dorothy babia Dorothy oko tap sense Dorothy
SA
Dorothy Aqua Sister Dorothy. Thank you so much for watching us. Keep on pushing for us. Chips and all. Jasmine Mom, since your father and
chips and banana, we walk round table, Mr.
Okay. Open chips in the be wrong. To your own sponsor.
Yeah, on sponsor.
And he guessed everybody and get more
chips, sorry.
Also the baby. Why? So, Dorothy, thank you so much for doing the watching. Keep on sharing. Yes, we are on the drive time. Let's play some few songs. I'll come back to Kumasi and I'll come back to Efo. Yes, keep on sharing. I can see people are sending comments. I'll read everything before we leave here. It's 15 minutes past 5. We are on till 7 o'clock. This is the Afro Drive with the man MC Kiki. So we are live on Afro 614, MC Kiki, right here. We are on till 7 o'clock. I have A4, Kumasi, Momsi, and the production team right here. Momsi there, someone name, ni sister, any agrada. I mean, last 3-4 weeks back. I got a foot to be children to say. Also, Kura Usa. Ghana Nkwan, it got a kofa. Sure, it is for Obama must about we cry her no near sassy. The fake documents. It's a cycle. It's me in the court, had no court for fro. You free had a court for frost watching. That's the law for you. 17 minutes past 5. We are on till 7 o'clock. It's the best late afternoon show in the US of A. Lo Kenya, Sikaba. Hey, and for this year, have you made plans for the year already? If not, please, you have to set a target for yourself, okay? So that you can achieve those targets. You don't have to just the last year, the last year, the world is moving forward. So you got to move forward, okay? So if you have anything that you are selling, that's why you have to come to Afro 614. Let's move your work to the next level for you, okay? Let's move your projects to the next level. If you're selling anything, you're an African shop, you have products you are making yourself. You know, we have a lot of entrepreneurs. We a designer. So brand name more na wojuma de ne nkoso ma wate. You wait to be able to a platform this so. But yes, let's all come together and help each other to progress in life. Set new targets for yourself. If last year you had a profit of $5,000, let's make it 10,000. Let's double it today, okay? That's what we are here to do. To make your life move forward. To progress your life positively, okay? The time right here in the studios of Afro 614. MC Kiki, F4, Kumasinyame, Momsi baby. Momsi.
Yes.
Asembi hame. Asembi hame.
Sir.
Yes.
Asemea.
Me pet how Daddy Lumba. Charles Kwajo Fosu. Nintadi shemo the bus stage and yame fe baako kra.
Oh sir.
Enya me fe baako kra.
Otherwise show be nancy ana.
Oh, unya hu ni show no.
Me weekend ya na me hu family man shada.
Kumasi wahu. Daddy Lumba show yeah no last weekend.
Last weekend and enya me Daddy Lumba so I call it Jogge la.
Now then I was just Santa the bus stage.
Minimum the crow, honestly, I don't know why.
It's not the first time he's doing that.
Oh, and one also, you say
why?
Me see what the bar could be or the bar could be bar a Mecklin Hotel 2006. Not Upel the day they will say. What do you say? Bayern Munich for
you know
training kit.
I don't know.
I don't know why.
I see Daddy Lumba as. I mean, if you are talking about music in Ghana.
Oh, the biggest one.
Oh, yeah, the biggest.
We're doing a level on that.
Yes. The love and support for Daddy Lumba, no. What Ghana, no. What Africa, no. Mega. Big, huge. So, and Daddy Lumba, what's the idea here? He's the only person that most of the times, or you sure, or mampanyi that dako for taiko.
Oh, all the time, every year.
Every time you obey your show, be especially so or you know Accra.
Wow.
And painful who draw cop.
Yeah.
So I was expecting say a man who what huge followers. A man now okita this craft. The other side of the craft and also talking about costume will be also looked at. I'm a very big fan of Daddy Lumba. Be a obiti baby say we crab Daddy Lumba asema. But what I'm trying to say is say I'm a very big fan of Daddy Lumba. Na mentia say mo say or ye sure oni obi a or be man that direction in terms of costume Kumasi, what do you think?
Lumba mum de pepe line was wrong. So Lumba the moon we to say the can maybe ke umbe say na then. But Lumba hopefully Lumba be umfili Lumba nseme. But you see the fact of the matter they say Lumba no. Ono ni sika onche. Also adwuma na ye no sika na ye che. So ho ofa stylist. No no so agere de kakra. Ofa manager organizer no obi agere de ka. Lumba sika na de obi enibi.
You think that's the problem?
Oh, yeah. Obi enibi enti ono na e bibia. Enu nti any sa problem no.
No, sir.
Because after I hear Lumba blonde be last or the blonde to be a full stage but you shift. Hey. Now when it we hear Lumba about the boss mess blonde.
Maybe I know the man boy.
You see, but the point is say oh professional or teacher or nail stylist. Hairstyle be or because
idea we na here kind it's not like we are saying lightly. Obi beka say oh obeye adwuma ne nata de den.
Them say
who's a software dress here, who's a software dress wa share abona yi. Who say obi a oye soldier dress here. Na adwuma ne ho atade. What you say? So as a performer, as a musician, so if you are going on stage, even coming to watch or craft now, I also want to see something unique
About you.
Well, na say no be say I say our problem with the health kakra. Maybe I'll share to cover his sons eyes in the future adwa kakra.
Na fu adwa.
Oh yeah, that lumba has
Ayekesi ana adwa.
Well,
okay.
Ayekesi or adwa, whatever you say.
But at the end of the day, no. Whether adwa ana na fu ayekesi
comfortable.
Whether ayekesi ana, if you have a proper designer, a proper costume designer,
a guy don't want to pay. That's the point.
At the end of the day, no. Debbie, at the end of the day, no. Maybe like Kumasi said, no. Obia aircraft or no, or people that do different things for them. What I say before you get on the stage, there are actually people that came on the platform, no, to make sure say the sound checks and everything, the microphones are working right. There are people that are out there making sure that the cameras are working the way they're supposed to be working. You understand? And so therefore, there has to be somebody
checking the costumes.
Exactly. What I say, but then it comes with sika. Similarly, I agree with Kumasi. They don't want to pay anybody for anything. It's a fact I didn't say I know about. But you will be or shed that or no the say. Unim say even kwa makeup so muye.
Oh yeah.
You will be on when him or you or no when him.
Oh, some FF beauty na yemen.
Thank you.
I mean, you be obey you kum mama.
Obey you kum. You obey you trini. You obey you more. And yes, in the panel in BBI, you trini no nipa background. No, you were specific people for specific areas of your body. You understand? But then comes with money. But in our society, Ghana nobody wants to spend money. At the end of the day, no person sikana ebeko baby ni nyina ba ono no.
I want to really ask the fans there. Once you were die-hard supporters of that Lumba, which I'm part of it. Do they like what they are seeing?
And then send them in as the house die-hard. I didn't believe that I say the guy don't want to pay. But then he doesn't want to pay. Murafise Lumba no be 1 city 2 stages so I go fire butu no. Murafise video.
Jiniska.
Obutuno like they say that time that time no so now play with money.
Why I want to deassociate say
comes to
him.
No, I don't see it. I think it has been that same way since
yes.
But 2006 or the Bayern Munich for.
But if you ask me, a die-hard fan of that Lumba, Masa, I don't care if he wears draws to the stage.
You think so?
Masa, thereof. I'm just listening to the songs.
Stage performance. You still like him because
I would not go. I will listen to his songs in my car because I don't want to go and see what he's wearing. But what I'm saying is that I I listen to his songs. I like his songs, right? It's just like He's not there. I'm enjoying it.
I don't have a problem.
You understand?
If or share sweat pants.
Maybe it bothers me.
It doesn't bother me.
If it's once.
I know, Tio.
Yeah.
I'm not saying say yo. I
think producers are getting the video for me. Me per se, you heard the dressing of Nana Champon on any stage this weekend.
Nana
Champon is a guy.
What you say? Nana Champon. Daddy Lumba. No, Mujina one stage. Now see how Nana Champon was dressed and see how Daddy Lumba was dressed.
How did you wanted him to dress? How do you want him to dress?
So how do I want Angela? I think say me think God, this is the first time I will have no problem with Daddy Lumba. But this has been happening every other show for the past maybe 12, 15 years. Anytime I'm on the stage, he's in a tracksuit and I say,
Kiki, and Amika just said the die-hard fans of Daddy Lumba are in for his songs and not for the way he appears. You understand?
Comfortable.
No, apart from
That's
that,
what
no.
I think.
Anna, how many times would he come on stage to perform? Like I said, no, me bought Daddy Lumba nyumo me come, right? I'm enjoying the song. Me and you on no picture crowd me see me, so I'm just listening to the songs, listening to the words that's coming out from the songs and stuff, right? And you know, obi open nyumo it's ye nyumo nipa na appearance and fan ho. O hwe Jamaica.
Yeah.
O want to nyumo Jamaica. Yeah. Obi okwa the nice form.
That's the Rasta way.
You can't call it Rasta way.
That's the Rasta way.
And I make us say, on also the way everybody
Chatawale.
Shut up, share draws. What can I say?
Shut up, the no. You know, the design and then I the brand, the branding and all you
I understand where you're coming from.
Also, I'm going to share a chipalago, say a chipalago, and recommend a chipalago, say, I'll say Aquano was circle. They did the costume guy knew was circle, don't Mukoro. What you say?
And I make us say, Daddy Lumba, no, I like I said, no, Charlie. Because that is apart from program you obey, show you obey, that being part of the Sambi just
okay, so I'm getting comments and I like the comments. Angela came back to say, come on. What are you saying? He chooses to wear what he wants. Nana Mwakon is saying it's very important we concentrate on the words in the song than his appearance. People should not be judged by appearance. I understand that point,
bro.
Yes.
Okay. Showbiz. Hey, showbiz.
Yes.
You journey beyond attire. They say, unkushia reggae guy, or blank.
Okay.
And you reggae, hip hop. That's so. You Lumba boga high life. We need to understand sign him in
That's what we are saying.
Lumba boga high life. You cannot tell me say we boga high life. Neither way a sports person. That was a tracksuit all the time.
And the coaches, managers were England.
And then when people say, do not concentrate on the clothing, concentrate on
the West,
on the song. Then the West, no one get caught or any day. West, no one get in war.
Radio, so
fact of the matter is that this is some of the reason why your artists didn't rule, baby.
That's what I was trying to say.
Because when the international world is watching you, now what backstage, and you say, be also be ever say, me meet me actually be a Kotoko JC, and they are perform it. Artists do that. But then you say, what for Bayern Munich for a tracksuit, and they actually Christmas Michelin party. Yeah, but now Bayern Munich for tracksuit. That they're big now. I say, Onya Mazoa, Unchichebo. It didn't see that I tracksuit, a Bayern Munich labeled. And the big now he say, all about performing. It is wrong. We an ordinary person. We should say people
the
choose
biggest
people. People choose, people choose whatever they want to wear.
Like I said,
the biggest artists in the history of Ghana.
I understand.
When you see no Obia or Ghana, Opa, why are the make of bear? Could you dream more one? Then Lumba or Maku 200. Then you be able to be beer. Or I don't know, you better check it. You better check it. The fact of the matter, I say, Unia dressing yet. Open as one dressing.
As a fan of as a fan of that Lumba, don't you think, say, if he adds that part of the dressing, no, Emma nicer, the brand Daddy Lumba will even be bigger than what it is today.
I'm
But
saying
more
you
Kayana-
argument. You argument the Daddy Lumba ne Kojeji. Oh, no, be a confided Lumba share tracksuit no na Bokojeji ya. What dressing nice say you know that boss or see Kubasi versus Accra.
And no.
Sorry the pale.
Oh wow, sure.
So who we on here for?
Kumasi
Unu
versus-
represent you. No kwere wo say unu address it. Unu ya kan wasa waka.
Oh, then maybe can say, you know, the Lumba we know, no, so back then, no, so make a yakaka 2 time, no. Oh, so no, or yet.
Do you know say? Do you know say that time Mobitel Oba Daddy Lumba and omde ne ye ni video bi na Mobitel hu se Mobitel kito bi na that time Mobitel kakraka no. Ba no ne de ye advert o sifrika ma ye bie no. Those times I na monka say Oba stage and so Oba performances are or any music video that time limousine buy you know me can say that the Lumba nyumbi omu bie door no free mafi. Why do you think we put all these things in his videos to brand the person, say he's on that level?
But let me ask you guys this though: has it changed anything in his music career?
Daddy Lumba
Has it changed anything?
Daddy Lumba is a very good musician, but when it comes to performing, people don't like him for that.
See, there are people that don't know how to perform. I am talking about live
yes.
performances. You understand?
Yes.
Every musician is different.
Right.
What I say? You will be to say, me guy, me bonidin, Samini. I will go to Samini's show any day because when him say original stage in so be deliver. I mean, he will deliver.
Oh,
Samini na ho den ni energy bibia say obe deliver. And Samini so on your lip singing. What I say?
Yeah,
Live. And live, no, the voice now what you see this or no, and no one what you on the stage.
Yeah.
You understand? And you need pay a bit me musicians in a bit my refusing a group here from mini vanilla or so whatever they almost by popular power back in the if I remember, I think it was like early 80s or maybe late 80s. Mini vanilla more lip singing. What I say? That Lumba nyo bia or nim sene ye. And one thing I mean, we are talking about the way I look there, but I'm also talking about the engineering aspect of how I'm running shows for Ghana.
Right.
That Lumba Yeshua, utim say omo mutini tuni, your friend is saying, your friend say mixes no money idea no. Omo koshi share ya no more asate bonyo no. That's all.
Omo tuni no.
Yeah, tuni ni ye. Intini pane tuni man. There was one show be here and I'm saying late last year.
Remember how?
Or complaining yes.
I know that the Lumba no prove.
So, but I
didn't could you the boy the same system that could you the boy.
See, and I make a choice say you only people on they know how to perform live. Obi say could you say
see mine no problem na say onye na adwen say oye bi yes. Why is it trouble? Onye na adwen say obesesa. And I will can say ade on opeso. The guy is on stage say hey microphone.
Angela says
microphone.
Angela says we love his songs, not his dress. Yvette says MC Kiki, you are my guy, but as for this Lumba's attire should not be what makes him comfortable, and secondly, if he wears any brand, then they should be paying him for advertising their clothing line. So maybe he just wanted to be himself. His music is itself is his own brand. Okay. So that's what Yvette is saying. You see, his music itself is his own brand. So whatever he wears does not matter.
Has it changed?
We understand what you're saying.
But he's still making the money he's making.
You see?
Thank you.
You see?
That's what you're saying.
But what we are saying is, I just say, you wore a DB, you wore, if I say, in your best, will be a fella. Once you know, on the neck at
Aye.
but not you who was saying the brand or saying or presenting a home. And anytime you saw him, no, who's the saying, oh, yeah, saying what branding who to say or they bunny pum, whether it was pleasant to you or not. But people who believed in him, no, and are people who love his song, no, and him says this is how fella dress. What you say? Daddy Lumba, we all love him. Me penny words, no more come on in you. What I'm saying is, the brand Daddy Lumba, no, don't you think, say, it would have been a bigger brand if Say you heard the
big.
aspects.
Lumba's
No,
brand is big.
Look how
Period.
it's big.
they are.
No,
It's so-
it can be bigger.
It cannot be bigger
than what he's done.
it cannot
No.
be bigger.
If Daddy Lumba, Mame can control. See, if Daddy Lumba,
Because
Daddy Lumba,
don't
oh.
understand.
say Daddy Lumba, APA, this modern world, yeah, social media, and it's Kaba Nyumuya. Daddy Lumba, oh, we are getting.
Sure, let me. You see, we always compare.
Tell me about
Kiki, be true, no? We always compare Nigerians to Ghana and stuff like that when it comes to entertainment.
because they are doing something bigger than us.
Do
now.
you know why?
why? Population?
Forget about population, number one.
Yes, and they key.
Number two,
It has never been a key. Population has never been a key.
What's the
population
key?
is the key.
We are much older.
Number two,
Right.
a language.
Okay.
Number two, your language.
That should be number one.
Number two, a language.
Okay.
What you say? Saluma be John, your friend say, Abin Waha, near Diana. Who understands Abin Waha?
Apart from Ghanaians.
Apart from Ghanaians.
Okay.
Nigerians also, if just one state, Crown take us now, one state to know all Nigeria, do you know the population? Anytime I catch you say, your friend is saying, population is
It's never key.
it's a key.
It's the language. You know why population is
So,
not key?
language, eh? Unim says one state pekra acceptable. Oh, Nigeria. Where we?
Onim de tia,
Where we?
may disagree with that.
Just one state.
There is an island called Jamaica. They're just Kumasi for you also.
Let me tell
They're
you.
just 2 million people. Jamaica is 2 million people. The whole nation, population of 2 million people, right? And so up till now, 40 years after the death of Bob Marley,
A language.
and nothing I'm say language should be the one population.
Population can't one language can't. Okay, so
what we are making a mistake in, and they say what we are making a mistake in, they say you free say ye nyomona ye maya.
Thank you. That's the
Ghana
thing.
for problem no.
That is the thing.
That
is the thing.
Me free Kumasi my ama me Kumasi for. Your terms be wo crowd say nyumu a akra for crowd.
Vibe.
But yeah, I'm a for kwa. That is what
Thank you. Thank you.
But so decided almost share beyond that. Lumbank Africa will be anywhere so compare.
Because a language, I like the fact that, and I like the fact that you agree with me when it comes to the language aspect. But oh,
Children of
The future, children of the future. Hey, Mr. My voice in it. My voice in it.
to say Jamaica, yeah, okay. Language, you understand? Because I'm not telling you to be at it. And I dare back home who Ghana musicians who need. Say, me more when they. Say Stone Boy better now interview and I shut up better now interview and Quebec Patois. On your Jamaican. It's about the time, hey, what going, you know, say, I dare thing, you know, say, yeah, Rasta thing. You are a Ghanaian. You understand? I dare fella cry, you bunny, and dear man call on being him,
The original.
the original him.
And on
You
also
are talking
before
to-
her life in Ghana.
And you are talking to a Ghanaian artist, and then it's either he wants to sound like a Jamaican or he wants to sound like an American. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Be you. Be Ghanaian.
No original.
So what I say, you know, say, you don't know, say me stone boy, you know, me shatter. Why? So what kind of Ghana, no, yeah, call Jamaica. That you feel so you okay, ama. When you talk to a Jamaican, the Jamaican will just look at you and laugh.
Even
Even
with language crying, bro, hey.
Jamaican saw what I say.
Only if say broke your ass up.
Now say that TikTok.
Say broke your ass up.
Broken ass up. Yeah.
And so they pay job. Yeah,
Tiasia.
Music is dynamic.
Mayway.
No, magic system.
Magic system.
Freddie Mercury.
Yes. Okay, another thing about that, and also says that the francophone world is big. So what I say?
It is.
See, the one thing that is hurting, I mean, Nigerians also different languages be brave, but the NSA, you know, yeah, language. I don't know how many languages in Ghana. So
59.
59. Crooked 2 away, 59 different languages.
Nigeria 222.
So what I say. But Nigeria 222. The reason why population comes in
million.
is this.
Or more than 300 million people.
Say, and I make us say, almost until state back up pekraji utumo ya jiwatum. So what I say. State back up utumo ya jiwatum. I remember back. I mean, we were talking about entertainment. Okay, when the movie industry started coming up way back then with movies like Love Brewed in the African Ports, no money at the day, and a Jack movie a Araba Stamp. They were movies that we loved
I told
What
you
I say?
so.
But then, yeah, by Obia per se, me say Ghana ni girl Obia or if I say movie industry ni man say Obi son of bro for say Oboa I saw slangy mouth. That is our problem. We have to be us.
There's no originality in.
There's no
even in
originality.
our
That's the
content.
word.
Even in our content.
You understand? Obi son bibia.
Me obi friend me say oh Yeshua okay treat and I'm saying Kumasi nya me dey.
Me that's wo
on my own show obi afro so okay
treat dodo. Trini. Yes, okay treat.
I would to Daniel say Lumba is Michael Jackson of Africa. His dresses have to be very important to us. And that's what I was saying.
But
say Momayentia say the Daddy Lumba brand needs to is huge and needs to be branded. The song for the part of the music, we already know what he can do. But for the part of performing and dressing, we have to work on it.
Maybe what boy you might be doing? I feel obviously the dress yamani pa.
Nemani ho ana. Nemani ho.
Maybe I be doing.
I wouldn't in the royalty.
I feel obviously
now say Lumba. I think we have to be critical here. I think something happened. Or he used to dress good.
That's what I'm saying.
The guy used to have jackets, having suits.
Thank you.
The guy used to really.
So then we have to understand what it is now.
He's not been feeling too good of late.
Those days that beti arvaje kwanta oh na the champo be seen down or and manje kwanta. Unso be see dan bi or huge house. Na oba tu di na chi na oh crowd we obi di na chi na. Those days no so say pimpini se no da how
obeya we
obeya we pimpini se da ha no no e che say back pocket no so wa catch wa pimpini so back pocket no so wole it is a or two scala say we are to what that you see. So you see, back pocket no say back pocket no you get free back pocket say what two go my say they used to dress good.
Yeah.
Shit.
Italian shoes.
I think
something had happened.
Let's leave him to do him now. You understand?
And also, he's been battling.
Let's just leave him to be.
He's been battling with a lot of inyoma. Maybe I'll pay you very comfortable. So, or shut tighter.
I mean,
what's the phone is very a show.
I'm not gonna talk about his physical.
Normally, you're shot at a tight yampe. She said, what about corset and so I said, yes.
If no says son is a one different.
Okasa doa.
Adwa say yari o.
Okasa doa, I know a medical aid. Is what I say.
But whatever it is, nice.
Okasa doa, I know a medical aid.
Pese nkofo be hu sa. What I say?
Me de
na make ya we cry fu aya kese yempe atade e beta
and wanna make us
Mamsi, if you have a very good designer.
Now that this not that lumba unim na na.
Minim no basta ma hena che.
No dress it.
You see how this na change.
Na make no.
Let's leave him.
Enyini wom e na afen so e bia ne health ni no maybe o be say hu se de bia word no.
Unu ya sorry o ko na kan Kenya mi o.
Aha, I'm feeling fine. Tell you why. Tracksuit no feeling comfortable.
Me said that obo mesh gold ya the bar stage. Blonde no. Opie Pepsi. Hey, bra penny baby dey do dey kwan wa. But then he delivered. I don't know, man, but he delivered.
Yeah, he only saw about bonny now.
But he delivered. You know what I'm saying?
You feel be antonche on sa ko dey o si branded body no.
Ono dey no.
Young.
Those
times now that Lumba
young. Backstage, don't you see?
Ben Bracco 70 years.
Mama menka Happy New Year to Uncle Ben Bracco ne wife and the family. You know, baby omobia yeah den check the family of Afro 614. Wish you, Uncle Ben Bracco and the family, a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes, Uncle send me Merry Christmas into Maniji. Once I went to win your top star legends, I know send over Merry Christmas.
And media, I was very fortunate to say, you know,
I know say you were there.
Yeah, I spent the 31st night with that family.
Yes,
Charlie. I swear to God, man, this man is still blessed. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know.
Special Emma, my sister. Mrs. Ejekumo ne kunu Mr. Ejekum.
Mama Dallas.
Yes.
Mama Dallas. Oh, and Michelle, Mr. and Mrs. Ajikum, the Achilles. And Michelle, it was a very nice time I had any have a and the Achilles, Mrs. Ajikum and Mr. Ajikum.
Yes.
Mama Dallas, baby, I'm will be a fisher pa and Mamo. Happy New Year to the family. Church will be
Okay.
Fadi woman and
quite. Mr. Kusijima Inkwell. He's been a blessing to us Afro 614. I had the in can be online, but I'm sure.
Okay.
And in the ministry,
right.
Miss me family woman.
For whom.
And me patch right now, Miss me person very happy New Year. Come on, bush for Anyako Nina. Anyako Vota region of Ghana.
Anyako
and patch.
Okay.
And to see no here, me person me greetings baby. Come all my family and friends at Anyako, and then the ones that also live at Accra around the Taifa area no.
Taifa.
Taifa no area.
Taifa area.
Taifa area no.
Okay.
Cruise baby or here. How me that for right now that Afro 614 has given the platform to I say Afrisha Pano area. I want to recognize all of them and then wish them Afrisha Pa.
Okay.
And then I also want to wish my mother. People call my mother Abran call Abran Someo. I don't know Taifa no.
If one in my media abena.
Pocho me pocho every. Sisi ano ha me sisi ano ha me tinano. All the people from the Volta region and person everybody Afrisha Pa because Afisha Paul. Because right now, Onyakopon so from 2022, I be see 2023 no ria. Now you're calling straight no ria. Young book young.
Moko money me. Street and I didn't.
Pacho you cutting straight.
Oh, straight.
Pacho straight.
And now you can say no.
Pacho you cut straight.
Okay. Okay.
And official part to everybody that is watching. This is Afro 614, and we have come to stay. We ain't got nowhere to go.
You already know.
Yeah, we ain't got nowhere to go. And maybe I will be Charlie. Check us out, Afro 614. In the heart of America, right?
Yeah, we are the people's heart.
People's heart. We are here right in Columbus, Ohio. And maybe I will be checking us on Facebook, on YouTube, on all social media platforms. So quiet or Afro 614. And to all Taifarians, all my Taifa boys, I say big ups. Obrafo, Charlie, big ups to you. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Obrafo there.
Yeah, Obrafo.
Oh, wow. We'll be a friend of Can or Hard in the past.
Dr. Can. Driving,
those are
Can, yeah. Tall guy.
Yeah,
Obrafo.
Yeah, Obrafo. And then to, I just want to also take the opportunity to wish my brother, he lost his father, Ofos. Yeah, I never pack a baby into, accept my condolences now. I mean shouting. Yami will more be be kama. Until 2023 there, you're him to Yemechi. Afro 614 guys is here to stay.
Thank you.
That's what we're talking about. It's Afro 614 and it's Afro Drive right here on Afro 614. Mc Kiki said there be a canal. We are here to deliver to you all the people you want to see will be on this platform. Kumasi nyame waha efo waha mamsi so waha enti yeguso a ye boy djuma ho enti monfa mo bibia amra na hana na nkasa na yebetimi aye bibia ama djuma dia wo ye nyina no akosro kama wo message bia opese wo de ba yebetimi aboawo na chese ya mana ko obibia ho na chese babia opese dru bia no yebetimi amana dru amawo yede mase munkoso ntie enche bia yebesen aba na yede bibia ato aso. It's 5 here until 7 o'clock. We are not able to point them kakra on. Yes, you could be New Year ni be on sa. Iti yebe kakra ni yako oh. Normal pa nebe bro from tomorrow oh. Echna exactly 11 a.m. Ama Adum Edeni show ni beba. Your friend turn it up. She's about to turn the whole city up. Yes, on Afro 614. I'm paying for. Mommy and wrap it up na yen crackety for na yen kona yesu yene yebusia for enko chele kakra on sa level no.
Nice one.
Momsi, we dey can share say free ho.
Ladies first.
Ladies first. Since I'm about ho no. Me mama mre. What's your answer? You say, what's your amount for announcement in the man? I can't come more.
Aye.
Okay.
A year announcement to be a Afro 614. We do it better.
Yeah. So more for baby Amra.
Anyway.
Sir.
And here they tell Columbus.
That's people's heart, you know.
Afro 614.
Right.
So person when you year now person will be to about a year. And found ko baby Afabra Afro 614.
Mama fa a message in chum. Nana Mwako, I say Daddy Lumba's appearance is better than someone with a suit and a tie, but I know they mean to me can't come home.
Oh, say but his shoes is smelling.
But your main carry and carry. Yvette says, "Efo, I am driving. Oh, okay." Yvette say, MC Kiki, don't forget Madam Fine.
Oh yeah.
How can I forget Madam Fine? You are always on my heart. What you say? Because you are the people's hearts. Madam Fine, Yvette.
Madam Fine.
Me say upeso who be our krum ha. Radio way so. What you say? Madam Yvette. So Madam Fine. Obeba betina ha. Ene mo achen sembe bre o ha. So wait for her and check ra obeba. Efo.
Yes, I.
Yeah, ko. Daddy Lumba there. Die high for never some bashir, but yeah, see, your percent brand in the top most.
Oh, the baby a drone up him.
I feel, yeah, my pim. Me who near me, you.
Oh, no, or a guy that, you know, the guy and see, and see, you know, up him. Or yeah, there, or besides, yeah, there, you penasem. That's it. Or per crowd, she draw some family, a bit in still. Yeah.
Is it true, say, so people be asking, or your bonnet cry? You forget about
body or your back, with your bonnet.
I'm on for that.
No, sometimes you don't even see it.
I know, your bonnet, you don't see it.
Sometimes you don't see it. True. It is good to say you always have somebody behind you or behind your mom.
Because, on the R. Kelly,
the
case you buy, you know. Omo kaya, my imagine so more deliberately, or more come will be at, said your year. But there are people who say, Akali, no, he will never do that. He will never do that. But yeah, the evidence about because of the love people have for the guy, you know, people don't want to, you know, really see what he did.
Evidence being cry.
Yeah.
On
the evidence.
On say back in the day, 2004,
Charlie, group Hana Samuel Crowdy. Kiki,
yeah, uncle. So what I can say is that FO will be on this network.
Definitely.
Yeah, in the time in the BB, bro.
Definitely.
Nah, the show be in the BB, and you know, just watch out for that big announcement. It's coming very soon. Oh, you better that asynchrony announcement, you know. What you say?
No, Ghana friend no grace.
Kumasi yako.
Yeah, that will be asked. Will be easy. Say today be an official opening, no. That what me anya time na ya tena asa no. That must it. And I so young grow from bijay mo barber share yeah ne mu ye adwuma ni nyina. And it is a man say na we nyini show ba usi so or chere adwe kaba lumba hudoti.
I know, right?
If so also I just say ye dey be to 2 years ye da will be ase and dwumadia mo ba tie chi ameyedi. I mean sure will be
right. Enti obibi was say mo chacha amount for you, right?
Oh, me say
what just say we are mechi na ya.
Sir.
Me say wa fache boy dem yo pressure no.
Me so me yere.
Obi will be I miss you.
Me so me yere diner.
No yeah aduane no come am buy.
Ono so samre.
Ye chacha you know na me kai za ko bi obobo na wo ye busa say
to my girlfriend.
Also to my girlfriend.
Sorry.
That's the guy say hardest guy.
I'm sorry, my wife Mr. Shea. What do you know?
I said man be a minimum. Na man yi kese. O pege bisa on. O pege na interviewer buy. Nti girl na ko eko na man ni interviewer yi. Just man mora. No kasa. No, I say, oh yeah, that's it. I say, oh no. I want to say something to my wife. No Bonnie Yiridin, oh me do pa. To we no koge na or channel hono. To your koi no. Na sana again hard no. I say
Oh, yeah, now, oh, baby, catch every say, open me no. Would your TV so, cause all the best then, my wife, I love you so much. Open me. Free me, I love you so much. Why not? To say, a Jumani see. Oh, that's me be out to me though. Oh, so why be? Be out to me though. Away. Me make myself more. So you did I'm better with you. Ah. Oh, now wife the so you say time you follow me. Sir. Oh, it's on the be our cancer na MC near there. Be out to me da. Sir. Kalabi so many general one no so brana saw you and I'm say oh yeah I'm so sister. Let me if you cross some you. I'm on foot to the one you. No refi so yeah. Refi. I say brana you photo and I'm say sir me refi. This boys no one person be post on more Facebook. I know right. Oh but I make cancer na guma. Baby a nipa dro no. I say look man ya pem. Ni baby akobio na mo mejo enemy o mo ni mo yie omunyi sesen round tables. So round table will be on. Ladies and gentlemen, if we sign off in Yimaye busian 4 ye pese ye ni mo din krana din ade frame ya efo kwabna esiama ye boa it's Mr. Movie Afro 614 Medical Casa. We have come to stay. Into no baby, I will be on all social media platforms. You find us. You know, with video, keep it locked right here because Nema Papa no Crafini Deba. Into the when you're ready. Afro 614. You know, you see the people's heart. Makoma Edaya Koma ho. Into no wa o share bia kwabnesiama michiamo ana minimum edin kra. Nyame adomo enche. Sene MC kan, you know, Kiki kan, you know, mobi humi wa ha say. Na yedi dwumadie kama bi abehyehyɛ so nti no ebusia obia enja na fidie no ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Afro 614 yɛda mase bebre nyame hyira obia sɛ ma joining until now yɛda mase bebre MC yep ejai ma okay yɛda say efo send obɛkan ho sɛ de medical kan efo bɛba tambia na ɔne abɛyɛ adwuma wa ha kumase ɛwɔ ha momsi wa ha yɛn able producers led by Joe Boy Production on AKB almost so na die chi Facebook any yen pictures near baby a huni bia no is from them nti also etaye chi a omo boy dwuma pa yedamu nyina se yedamu nyina se yekɔ nti no den a Wednesday ye beba betoa drive no so ewa ha Kumasi nyame echina so beba
Kufuado ho be kire do.
Echina Kufuado ho ti time be.
So time no dey mo we need to as about 3 no me answer bo they are green.
Right.
And some so they assess so there ja. Dem woni Kufuado kire no yakoche.
Right.
You know.
Ti amanfo nhia ochina.
Muhia ma man dwuma no so.
Sa. Enti yedamu nyina se mo hwe dwumadie no Samre de yekɔ. Misro se wo ba show no so a no wa share amaye say unyan like your page na wa like amaye what you say na chese bibia akoso na chese ye de bibia akoso like page you know jumade ni so ekoso jumade ni koso tembia opetima tie wa ha obetimi atie wa ha ye wo tuning radio ukoha onsa beka bibia na chese watimi atie time bia ukọ Android so a wetimi a download di yen app no ho iPhone 4 no Mr. Mo montombo asemaye ye bibia kakra ye de ba enyandruye ba enche ebedru na chese bibia akoso amamo